Hold on, I'm checking something real quick, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I think the stream died for a second. God damn it, and now Twitch is all fucking glitched, too. There, it's fixed now. When I was loading my stream back up, uh, it kept...
Oh god!
What happened?
She fell out the window!
Call an ambulance!
Don't move her!
The fuck? Who fell out the window? I can't see anything if only I had some light. But yeah, when I was interacting with everything, it just kept telling me that the stream wasn't broadcasting anymore. There's something below the chair. Is it a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday. From Amy Baldwin. Well, at least it's not Alex Baldwin. It's a pile of junk from the spider's web. It doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Books are stacked on the floor. There's nothing very interesting. I was never too interested in literature and philosophy anyways. So what do we find up here? Contains unknown contents. I guess examine, not use it. Could we open the present? Oh, I guess maybe we give it to, the dude in his room.
Give it. To my daddy.
That fucking train, dude. God, I hate those enemies. They don't make any static sound on the radios. Not like it matters anyways, because I don't think I have a radio on this character. And they just don't make sound in general, too. But yeah, the stream should be back up now. I'm gonna have to check that out later to see where it even cut off. There's a couple health drinks. There's a clock here. I guess it's broken. The needles aren't moving. There's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the Mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and mortality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylon, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. I don't know if any of that's true, but that's what the game is telling me. Yippee. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. God, I hate these fucking bug things. And, like, there's no way you can hit them, either. The thing that pisses me off is, like, not only do these things actually do, like, quite a bit of damage, but you can't fucking aim at them either. The AI half the time will just or the character outright, not the AI, will just not fucking aim at the things. Yes, because it almost dropped me, like, completely to death. For a fucking, like, cockroach. Honestly, my opinion has always stand, if you put fast-moving, tiny-ass enemies, or fucking suicidal, explosive enemies that just run fast, you're a piece of shit. Literally, like, the two worst, like, enemy types in video games. Even these little, like, Terry the Smoker enemies that, like, just crawl in the ground after you shoot them are less annoying than fucking the bugs. I will say, though, on the bright side at least, that's the first time in a very long time that the stream has actually cut out like that. It's actually been a couple months since it's just outright crashed on me. Still annoying, especially when my Wi-Fi is, like, insanely good. And it's not even, like, many people are on it right now. Because, like, I'm pretty sure both my kid and my fiance are probably sleeping about now. God, I wish I had a flashlight too. I'm gonna have to check my map after. There's so many doors for me to go through as well.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter to my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy.
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Yes.
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget. And some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years. But I still...
Ernest. I'm sorry.
So I heard something about the
I
kid
didn't
falling
know.
out the window, but he makes it sound like
No,
she fell
that's
down the
fine.
stairs and died.
Maria.
Unless she fell down the stairs,
Let
which
me
led to
know.
her falling out a window.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks.
Oh, excuse me. But even then, if that's the case, that's some like wacky Family Guy kind of shit. Falls down the stairs and just like crashes out the window.
Maria. So, you must be... That's why. That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So, perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartments next door, there is a bottle containing a white liquid.
Oh, nice, this cum jug.
I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there, somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White liquid.
Yeah, the good old
I'll
splooge
open the
chalice.
stairway door.
Ernest. Do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria. Thank you.
That's another book. Lost Memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song. With words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night, the grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion. But my faith in the salvation of Exchilpabia, I have no idea what that is, did not waver. It is also spoken of in the ancient legends the original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood equal red, mist equals white, and then night equal black. Which is also the same color as the plates we just messed around with too. Amy's present to her father, Ernest found with the birthday card. I think I'll leave this here. Alright, so he said he's unlocking some sort of like stairs or something. Since this dude is kind of just like navigating through a series of like, I don't know, hidden like wall panels or something. Oh, this is unlocked. That's a shortcut back to the dining room. There's a couple rooms over there, seems like I missed out on. So maybe I'll go back and I'll check those out after. But I think what that guy meant, though, by Maria being a miracle is I do believe that she was created because of James. Like, more or less James the wish for her, so she like came into existence. Amy Baldwin, she was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. I don't think that's what that means. She was loved so much that she was destined to die. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to reload it. Also, dude, you got a big-ass house. It looks really small from the outside. Keep out of the haunted mansion? I don't think I will. That sounds more fun. I don't have a map of this area. I mean, to be fair, how do I have a map of that dude's house? was gonna say, I don't remember picking up a map of that place either. I feel like I'm not supposed to, go to that area yet. Oh good, I'm so glad that all the fucking bugs respawned. That's amazing. Fucking yippee, bro. Bro, what do you mean I don't have a map of this area? I was literally just in this house, and it somehow had a map of it. Also, the map told me this way was allegedly a bedroom, which is complete bullshit. Or no, the bedroom's in the study, my bad. Alright, I'll go back and check these rooms, but maybe that is where I'm supposed to go. As always, just because it's been a while since I've said it. But if people have any suggestions on, like, series and stuff that they want me to do, or, like, specific games, feel free to let me know what games you would like to see on the channel. Don't know if I will actually play them, but it just gives me a general idea of, like, what people would want to see from the channel. Odds are, though, for the most part, if someone recommends it, I'll most likely at least attempt it. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of games that I would actually, like, just pass up completely. Yeah, I guess, from the looks of it, it seems like we do actually need to go out back. Seems like all the other rooms are locked off. But yeah, for the most part, I will try most things or play most kind of games. I will say, though, the one thing that I would probably, the one, like, specific game type I will probably pass up would be just multiplayer stuff. I just really don't enjoy or play very many multiplayer games anymore. Truthfully, like, the only multiplayer game that I have any interest in still is Dead by Daylight. Other than that, like, most multiplayer doesn't really concern me much, unless it's a co-op game, like The Forest. Me and my buddy have been playing The Forest, or at least the Sons of the Forest, the second one, for a little bit. But yeah, Sons of the Forest is pretty good though. From the little bit of it that I've been playing with my buddy, we've been thoroughly enjoying it. Something is written on the desk, but it's too dark to read. Oh, so we're back in the hotel, I guess, where James goes through. Alright, so I got the white liquid. Did he want me to grab anything else, or was it just this one item? Because it just seems like this is a very big area to just grab one thing in. Okay, so like there is a bunch of different floors that I can go on, but there's just so many enemies in them. So many enemies, and I barely have any ammo for my pistol now. Oh, I guess to be fair, I do have my melee weapon that I haven't even like been bothering to use. A small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, "I denied the..." He denies his child. God, I thought I said this weapon was easy to use. It's only a meat cleaver, and she's so slow with it. Bro, please kick the fucking dude that's down. Like, hello? God, I know this is like everyone's favorite Silent Hill game, but how is it that the melee in this game manages to be worse than the first? Oh, fucking A. I hate hiccups so much. Like, I just don't understand how that happens. How, like, the melee somehow becomes clunkier and worse in this game. Disgusting. It's also weird that, like, the enemy healths in this game could be just, like, drastically different a lot of the times. I will say, I think the positive thing about this one is it does feel more like a, almost like Resident Evil, just because you have very limited resources. And it's primarily just, like, puzzles. Which I know that's pretty much all the Silent Hill games, but I'm just making a comparison at this one. This one just seems a little bit more realistic, I guess. This should take me to the alley that runs to the park. But first, I'd better take care of my promise to Ernest. Alright, so I'm thinking that's probably where we go once, we're finished with this little, like, side quest here, I guess. I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is this section just has, like, a better feel to it. Oh, did I go in the laundry room, actually? I don't remember if I actually checked that out at all. God, I hate those fucking crawly guys so goddamn much. I really just, I hate all the enemies in this game, honestly. Like, thinking about it now, I don't think there's a single enemy in this game that I actually enjoy fighting. Or just doesn't annoy me. Because, like, even the most basic enemy, these, like, gas bags here, are just annoying to fight because of the goddamn crawling attack. It wouldn't be as bad if the game would just, like, respond faster to your inputs. But, like, the melee combat just feels like you're trying to fight underwater. Yeah, because before I can even get the hit in on him, he's just fucking crawling all over the floor like a douchebag. And if you guys have seen some of the Resident Evil stuff, you would know that I've talked about it before, that my least favorite type of fucking enemies are just like insanely spongy, just fast enemies. Because that's pretty much like 95% of all res bosses, or they're just insanely fast, so like you can't run away or counter them half the time. And then they're just spongy as hell. Oh, and then respawning enemies, that also pisses me off too. Like, this game's already hard enough, the last thing I want to deal with is respawning enemies. Actually, I should probably use melee. I don't know if there's like a boss or something in this. I might need those bullets later. I guess to be fair though, since this is Silent Hill, it's not really too much of an issue. If it was Resident Evil, a lot of these enemies would probably piss me off. The like main reason it doesn't concern me much with Silent Hill is just because normally in this game you have so many resources that you just don't know what to do with them. Oh, I'm gonna have to open my window up. It is insanely hot in here. Oh, never mind. It's actually already still open. Alright, man. I have your mysterious white liquid.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but... well...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I'd said I believed in fate?
That James, he's a bad man.
James? He... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind. Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
It was empty all along. Wow, I totally saw that coming.
何？
Nani? Oh, is that actually the ending?
James.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? Ugh. My name is Maria.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that was gonna be a lot longer. Restless Dreams. I don't know what that is. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a ranking or anything for that. It's more or less just a bonus mode. I don't think there's really like a whole lot else to it. I am curious what that trophy was, though. I don't know if there's any more trophies related to that. Or achievements. I know that's called achievements on Xbox, but fuck you, man. I can call them trophies, too. Unlock the Born from a Wish ending. Yeah, I think that might be the only one having to do with that. Also, I love how the trophies basically spoil what all the endings are. Or at least the special endings, too. There's a bunch of other trophies I'm gonna have to get for this game. I will most likely do all of those off stream, unless people really want to see those. But there's just like... there's just a lot to see, which is why... or a lot to do and have to like replay to get. Which is why I've been thinking about not doing doing those on stream. But... I don't know. It seemed to work really well with the Resident Evil series, so maybe I will do it again. Just grind trophies and stuff. People seem to like that kind of stuff.
So forget.
I will probably call it here early, just because it's getting really hot in here, and my Wi-Fi still seems to be messing up quite a bit. But tomorrow is my last day. I plan on doing, a lot of big streams this weekend, especially since I'm gonna have a 3-day weekend, this week. So, apologies, but... And I still have a little one that's awake, so... Like I said, a short stream's better than no stream.